In this video, I wanted to give you the results of a 2,000 mile fuel efficiency test on my 2024 GMC Sierra. A little background information about my truck. It is a 2024 GMC Sierra SLT. It's rear wheel drive. It's a 4-door crew cab. The engine is the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter V8, and I have stock wheels and tires. Some of the modifications I've done to my truck: I replaced the regular antenna with one of those short stubby antennas. I did install tint. I did put in a Paradox muffler, by far the best investment. And I did install a roll and lock bed cover. Here are some of the trip variables. There was 4 adults plus luggage. 90% of the miles you're going to see are from highway miles. AC was on 100% of the time. My average speed was about 75 miles per hour. So these are the results when I went to fuel up the first time. I did fuel up the day before. I did some city driving before we went on the trip. But even like that, I was able to drive close to 400 miles, 393 miles, averaging about 22 miles a gallon, driving about 75 miles an hour. This next result was after driving pure highway miles, 75 miles an hour. I did drive 404 miles with an average of 24.1 miles. I could have gone up to like 550, 560 with this. I just had to fuel up there because there wasn't a gas station within the next 200 miles. So I wanted to show you this result right here. I drove 207 miles at 70 miles an hour, only because this was a section of the road that was a speed limit. But if you notice, my miles per gallon did go up to 25.2. So by slowing down a little bit, I was able to achieve a little bit more miles per gallon. Another fuel up here at 385 miles. My average here was 22.6 miles a gallon. And this is something that I found very, very interesting. Of course, we know that if we drive slower, it's more fuel efficient. There was a stretch of about 28 miles, close to 29 miles, that I could not go over 60. At this point, my truck was averaging 27.1 miles a gallon. That's not bad for a V8. This next result, I drove 422 miles before having to refuel. If you notice, my miles per gallon did go down to 21.5, but it was during this time that I did do some of the city driving. So I did take a hit on my miles per gallon because of the city driving. And this next one, I drove 427 miles at 22.1 miles per gallon. And here are my final results. I did drive over 2,100 miles, 2116 to be exact. My average was 22.2 miles per gallon. I have to say I'm pretty impressed with the miles per gallon that my truck gave me. I wasn't expecting it to go as high as it did at some point. So if you're looking at fuel efficiency on these trucks, maybe this GMC Sierra might be one you want to look into. I know that I just bought this vehicle. It doesn't have a lot of miles, so there's going to be some adjustments. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on how many miles per gallon you should truly expect out of a truck like this. I know they always quote you on certain miles per gallon when you're looking at them. Sometimes they reflect, the reflection of the miles per gallon is true, but most of the times it is false. In this scenario, we're actually getting better gas mileage than it is reflected on the websites. I want to say that it was quoting at 16 and 20, which means 16 in the city, 20 in the highway. And if you notice here, I got a lot more than 20 on the highway. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think on the comments below, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.